Happy Monday. Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm sitting up straight today.
Well, that's good. You need to work on. We have to have good posture.
I have to work on good posture, so here I am. I'm working on that. How are you, Kara?
I'm good. It's Green Monday.
Green Monday.
Yes, this is the day. Green Monday, they say, is the biggest online shopping day.
I've never heard
December.
of Green Monday.
It's a new thing, and I guess apparently that means they're in the green, but people do realize, oh my gosh, Christmas is coming, and let's get our orders in because they want to make sure they're actually shipped.
Christmas Eve is 2 weeks from today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little nutty.
Speaking of online ordering, I did do the very first time of the same-day delivery in Hartford yesterday.
How'd it go?
It worked. But I ordered like baking supplies that I just wanted to do an experiment. I was missing some baking supplies that, like, my mixer wasn't working. I needed some a part and whatever. And it got there, but it didn't get there till after I would have needed it. It got there by 8 p.m. But it did get there the same day. But it was an experiment to see if it actually happened.
There's 24 hours in a day. You started baking at 8 in the morning. It doesn't arrive till 8 p.m.
Right. So you just need to know that, like, if it's something you need that day, it didn't. I ordered it at 8 and it didn't come till around 7:30. But same day delivery on Amazon, it arrived.
Well, there you go. There's very little green to be found in North Carolina after a blockbuster storm hit the state over the weekend. Look at this.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Walking in a winter one. They're never ready.
Roxborough, North Carolina.
They're never ready.
You know, I know that some of the universities are down there are closed, we're hearing. I mean, this is, from living in that area, I lived in Virginia, my first job, the whole world shuts down with even a few inches.
A few inches. This was like a foot and a half.
2 inches, it shuts down.
It's ridiculous. And then not only that, they had freezing rain and sleet on top of it all in some areas, but the hardest hit areas were in the mountains of North Carolina and parts of Virginia. Just a mess there. So if you have travel interest in that part of the country, you probably want to call your carrier because there were many, 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 many flights canceled.
More than 1,000 flights were canceled. The state of Virginia, you can take a look there. They were also digging out in Roanoke. Very pretty, very pretty.
Look at this. This guy is probably the only one in the state with a snowblower.
They really don't know how to handle it, but they put chains on their tire. Haynes is knowing because we both started at the same station in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I remember the weatherman was forecasting up to 2 inches, and they're like, "You're going to go do the bread and water story," and I was laughing. I'm like, "Ha." They're like, "No, people will buy bread and water." I'm like, "For 2 inches?" And they did. The shelves were bare. So it's a different world when it snows there.
Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. All right, the movie Aquaman arrives in theaters around the year next Friday, but the film is already a huge overseas success.
Yeah, the superhero pick is going to arrive, but it's already made $93 million.
That's incredible.
So Aquaman is that was a giant splash in China, but the whole world wants to know about Aquaman.
Take a look.
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite above and below.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
You must stop him.
And how do you propose we do that?
By retrieving this.
I already got one of those.
Not like this one, you don't.
I have the same abs as Aquaman. I just try not to show them off.
I have to say, I think that trailer looks pretty good, but I haven't seen any of the Aquamans. Can you just start later?
Jason Momoa? Is that how you would say the actor's lead? The lead of the? Okay, Jason. So. Oh, he's married to Lisa Bonet.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. All right. Very good. It looks very good. I actually might see that one.
Mamma mia. Meryl Streep is going to be a grandma.
Here we go again. Actually, not here we go again. This is the first time she's going to be a grandmother. Her daughter is pregnant, right?
Yes. Meryl Streep is 69 years old, and she is going to be a grandma for the first time. She has confirmed this. So
is fantastic
congratulations
news.
to Meryl Streep.
Now, what's Dennis's beef with her? She's too...
Well, Dennis is very literal. So I love Mamma Mia. I think people, when you go, you just watch it. You don't have to get too literal about it.
Right. He says
he loves Meryl Streep. He's like, she is too old to play the mom of the girl who, like, was born. You know, she was supposed to be like 20 when she had this baby, a surprise, and she's 69, and Cher is only like your young Sevies plays her mother, so he just can't deal with it. It literally wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Well, and then why do people sing to each other? Because it's a musical.
It's a musical. Kid Rock paid off layaways at a Walmart in Nashville inspired by Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry paid off in 2 Walmarts, $430,000 worth of layoffs, and then Kid Rock said, hey, I'm going to do the same thing. He paid off close to $81,000 worth of layoffs in the Walmart in that area.
Yeah,
in that part
a lot
of
the celebrities are doing this. I think that's so special. You know, they had a woman who owned one of the teams. She paid off $100,000, and then
God
they said
bless.
even just regular folks have been going and saying, here's $1,000, here's $3,000.
It's awesome.
So nice.
Yeah, that really is awesome. And it was no sleepless night, no silent night in Kansas City.
835 tuba players have now broken the world record playing the song Silent Night. Isn't that ironic?
Look at this. 800 and look at all of that.
I like how they decorate the tubas.
That is so cool.
With the garland around them.
This gives me huge goosebumps. That is kind of muffled, though.
I'm sure it is much, much louder if you were in that gym, for sure.
And a big shout out to St. Patrick's, St. Anthony's Church in downtown Hartford. They had their lessons and carols last night. Everybody was spectacular.
The music there is really incredible.
Such a great way to get into the holiday spirit. So congratulations on a very successful evening.